second-year player out of Kentucky. There's Cade working against Thibault and able to lean into Joel Embiid and tie it up. Maxey into the corner. Thibault now looking underneath. There's a size disadvantage, and Joel Embiid slams it home. Well, they're going to need some scoring tonight if they want to hang with these Sixers. There's Sadiq. Pull up. That's a good-looking shot. Now you see one go down.
You know what? He took his time with it. He was thoughtful, he's deliberate. He just played the Pistons, so it was real.
And got past him, and he was greeted by Joel Embiid.
He was funneled right into the big center.
And that Pistons is not communicating on the defensive end there as Thibault got one right at the rim. Cade looking inside for Bagley, had to be quick with it. Out to Sadiq Bey, corner. Sadiq Bey now. Embiid working against Bagley, got the separation. Who initiated the contact?
Oh, wow.
Now he's got Sadiq Bey on him, sizing him up. Sadiq tried to make it tough on him, but that is too tough to defend. Cade backing down. Danny Green, tough shot off the window. 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock as Killian Hayes puts it on the floor, puts it off the window, gets his first scratch, back to a 5-point deficit. Niang, that was deflected by Kelly Olynyk. Braxton Key looking to push pace. Livers, Milan to Olynyk.
This is a good matchup here because Killian knows how to play defense.
This is great. Look at him. He's got a hand behind the back. Keep in front of you. Harden somehow got to the lane and won. Pistons down just 2. Harris floater rattles it home. 8 to shoot. There he is working against Killian Hayes again, but he's going to give it up. Good hands by Braxton Key. Got the swipe. 4-on-1. Key stays with it. Braxton Key. Pistons down just a point. So James Harden, 11 points in the second quarter, continuing to hurt these Pistons. He has 14 points. Meanwhile, Cade Cunningham at the other end with a little bit of an answer. Cunningham. Cade. Over the outstretched arms of Joel Embiid. This might be another one of those nights.
He's going to need some help.
Hang in there, Kojo. There you go.
He did.
Good defensive stop. Here comes Cade. The lob! Oh, wow! He sees it all.
Decision, I would say, on the part of Killian Hayes to be an offensive threat, playing his best basketball of his pro career.
James Harden goes to the left, tapped alive. Tobias Harris ends up with it. Second chance opportunity, pump fake Embiid. Oh, wow! Joel Embiid with the thunder slam. He's got 18. Making 8 starts as Jeremy Grant has been shut down for the season. There's Embiid, got behind the defense, little Euro step, and Embiid lays it home. He's got 20 points, 10 rebounds. He played 1 minute of the third quarter. There's Cade, the spin, the suspension off the window.
Yeah, let's call it what it is. First 63 games, he was 4 for 28.
Cunningham, once again, knifing in. He's got 18 points. Didn't have many answers for Cunningham in the first half. Bey now. Good kick out. Corey Joseph with time. Kojo! Nice. Cunningham inside to Isaiah Stewart. Erased by Joel Embiid. And in transition, Tobias Harris off the window.
With long arms bothering him.
Bodies, yeah.
He was lucky to keep possession even if it's 3 seconds left.
Maxey. Oh, late in the clock, right in front of the Pistons bench.
And you know how many points their bench has, Phillies?
I'm looking at it right now.
Can you believe that?
None. Oh, look at that lob. Marvin Bagley pays it off.
And like most freaky guys, it's the last thing you want to do is see him hit one. He might hit 5.
Joseph looking for help. 5 to shoot. Bey with it. Bey, Bagley behind the back. Marvin's cooking now. Livers gave it a ride, but Embiid wins the tip. They've got 3 to shoot. Got to move quickly, get a shot off. And Embiid buries it. He's got 29 points. Harden puts it on the floor, knocked away. Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes lays it through. 4-point game. Shake Milton, double team comes. Embiid with it now. Joel ran right around Cade Cunningham, and a late whistle comes in. Now he settles in on James Harden, who gives the ball up to Harris. Late clock again for Philadelphia, and somehow Tobias Harris gets all the way to the cup. You can see clearly now. Isaiah Livers, corner, bucket. Livers with a couple of them. Look at the defense locking in. Killian Hayes, good lower half. Good drop off, and you just said, who can still go up and get it? DeAndre Jordan.
Yep. If it goes into the hands of your opponent, he's probably going to get an easy shot like Harden just did.
That was a look what we have here for James Harden.
If you can't be for sure, then let it go out of bounds.
Braxton Key atones for the last miss from deep. He buries that one.
Is their defense together?
Hayes looking for a little separation. High off the window for Killian. Out to Hayes, 5 to shoot. Cade's got it. Cade looks at the clock. Cade gets the screen. Cade gets into the lane. Cade finishes! 26 for Cade Cunningham. Olynyk looking for help. Olynyk back to Livers. Isaiah D. Livers! Pistons in front by 3. Appreciate it, guys. Embiid with the flush at this end.
Back-to-back triples. On a 14-2 run, they have outscored the Sixers 20-8 in this fourth quarter. 7 of 10 from the floor, and this place is deafening. Joel Embiid, first field goal in almost 3.5 minutes. Fifth personal on Harris. Nice work by Tyrese there. Hayes had a step on him. Tyrese fought his way back to deflect it out of bounds.
No middle if you're Tyrese. Forcing it to the corner or back out to half court.
Harris has to be careful. He's playing with 5 fouls. Bay rising and hitting.
That's pretty good defense from Tobias. You can't really fault him on that. You make Bay take a 18-foot fadeaway jumper. He just sinks it.
15 tonight for the Noble product, Sadiq Bey. Cunningham, the steal. Bey, the lay-in. Place is deafening.
Well, encouraging their guys, and why not, right? There's a lot to work with here. The players providing energy that the crowd is feeding off of.
And a foul on Olynyk as Niang heads back in for the Sixers.
Take a look at it from the other end of the floor. Cunningham takes it from James, and then perfect. He's a distributor too.
Pistons winning the fast break point battle, 15-4.
Looking to post up again.
Olynyk with 3 fouls, knocks it out. 6 to shoot for the Sixers. And it looks like again a little trouble communicating. Sixers pointing to each other, trying to figure out who's supposed to be where.
Got to get on the same page. Figure out who's inbounding and who's where.
Execution, that's been the word last couple of games.
I'll say this, Cade doesn't have to do it alone. Love to see it. Embiid knocked away again. Here come the Pistons. How about this time, Cade? The drop-off. Olynyk. Yes, sir. The lead is 10. It's the largest. Philly led 85-79 with 7.5 to play. Since then, a 23-4 run by Detroit. Make that 23-6. Thing looked like a Casey Mize fastball. And George Niang's going to get the shot and the foul. Playing 3 games in 4 days. Putting the league on notice.